Hey guys, gonna test out a slightly different camera angle today. See how this stands up. I'm trying to find one where it's not a complete top down, because I feel like you just end up looking at my hands more than anything else. Let's see, doing a mold pull for all the stuff that I finished a couple of days, yesterday, day before, recently. So let's get started. We have our little, let's see, this is a brand new mold. It's just a little jar. I'm just getting a feel for the shape and appearance. There she blows. It's cute looking. I can do stuff with that. Keychain ornament. All right, next up we have our tiny turtle. How does this guy come out? Like that. Okay. Tiny little turtle. There we go. Yeah, that does seem to be the place to hold it. He kind of shrunk away from the bottom of the mold, but not too much. Just a little bit of sanding necessary. But he's pretty. Cute little feller. Okay. Not so tiny turtle. Oh. Well, that's just beautiful. There we go. All right. So this is more of a matte finish mold, it looks like. So clarity on the bottom and translucent on the back. So mica painting this one is definitely a good way to go. Not much else to say, really. I like it. Turtle in a turtle. Okay. All right, let's do our new little dragon thing. How did you turn out? You turned out with a lot of flashing. This is one that I might have to scrape moving forward, because trimming all that off is going to be difficult without hurting the actual dragon. It's a very thin piece. There's a good amount of give going on there. So here, kind of a goldy green dragon going on, like that. And speaking of dragons, here's the medallion with the opaque white backing on it. Oh, that turned out great. I like that a lot. You know, just mica painted this one. What did I do? Gold and silver and blue for the mountains and bronze for the background, and yeah, it looks really good. Dragons, dragons everywhere, but none to give me a ride. Okay, I'm gonna wait for that. All right, this is the curly Q skull thingamajig. I should really go check Temu and see what this is described as, because I don't have a fucking clue. Mica paint, chameleon mica paint rather, powder, and black mica resin, but that's really pretty. That will look great on a box or on somebody's wall art or incorporated into a larger design. But yeah, I like that a lot. Any problem with this camera angle is I can't see where I'm pointed. So just kind of hoping I'm getting the right angle for you guys. All right, moving on to the lobster claw wine glass holder. This is the brand new one. Looks like bigger bottleneck. Yeah, definitely. I think. No, not really. No, it's about the same. All right, so this one I just did. I did a color bloom on with the green base resin Looks good. This one will be a little bit easier to sand, at least, with just the smooth lines. Looks good from the back, looks good from the front. That'll be fun to show off at work. Okay, and this is the no longer candy corn wine glass holder, because ew. Touch of green and some flower decals to offset the ant. Cool little side view. One side interesting, one side relatively boring. Pretty, nonetheless. Cool. Okay, let's move on to the new pumpkin piece, because once I'm done pulling, I got to go do some sanding. So I got to drop one of these pieces off to my coworker. Alright, we have a cute little stoop with a cute little front door and a cute little window over here and a cute little window over here. And I will definitely be painting the windows and front door with some kind of acrylic paint. Oh, is there a notch? Is there a notch for the hat? Okay, now we have the hat. The hat with its big old lip. So the hat is black mica powder, and then I painted the interior edges and with interference powder and mica to liven things up a bit. So, cute little witch's hat, or pilgrim's hat, probably a pilgrim witch's hat. All right, and it looks like there is a notch, and that notch fits in right there. And we have our cute little mushroom cup. That works for me. I like that. I wonder what I can put in there. Yeah, I don't know. Ta-da! Okay, that's it for this mold pull. Time for me to go do some sanding. I will see you guys at the next video. Thanks for joining me. Please comment, please like, please subscribe, and as always, free Palestine.